Imagine you found your dream job in regional Australia, but the visa pathway that once seemed clear is suddenly clouded by change. The rules for skill assessments for regional visas have been updated, meaning what got you the invitation last year might not cut it today. The government has quietly tightened how skills are verified, and that means thousands of applicants will need to prove more than ever that they are genuinely qualified, regionally committed, and ready to fill the jobs Australia needs most. In the next few minutes, we'll break down exactly what's changed in 2025, why states are demanding stronger proof of skills, and how you can adapt so your application doesn't get caught in the tightening system. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the latest updates to Australia's skill assessment process for regional visas, the new standards, what they mean for applicants, and how to protect your chances of success. Australia's regional skilled migration pathways rely on one crucial piece of evidence: a positive skills assessment. That document shows that your qualifications and work experience match the occupation you nominated for your visa. Previously, assessments were fairly straightforward, but under the 2025 policy update, states and assessing authorities have become far more selective. Now they want to see clear alignment between your occupation, your real-world work experience, and your commitment to live or work in regional Australia. It's not enough to be qualified. You have to prove you fit into the regional system. The biggest shift is precision. Authorities no longer accept vague or overlapping job titles. If you claim a certain occupation code, your work references must directly match the tasks defined for that role. Old assessments are being questioned, and states may reject documents that are even slightly outdated or that come from applicants who have since changed occupation. That means you need to double-check the validity date on your skills assessment and make sure it reflects your most recent employment history. For regional visas like subclass 491 or subclass 191, states are now under pressure to use their limited allocations wisely. Smaller states like Tasmania, South Australia, and Western Australia have received smaller quotas, and they're reserving nominations for applicants with the most relevant and up-to-date skills assessments. Your document has become a signal of credibility. It tells the state that you're not only skilled, but ready to contribute in a regional setting. If you already have a positive skills assessment, review it carefully. Check whether your occupation still appears on the regional occupation list for your target state. Confirm that your experience matches what's written in your assessment, and make sure the document hasn't expired. If you're planning to apply for a new one, focus on aligning every detail. The tasks, job description, and reference letters must fit the official job code exactly. Assessing authorities, like Trades Recognition Australia and other occupation-specific bodies, have recently updated their requirements, so download the latest guidelines before applying. Some states are introducing additional expectations on top of the assessment. For example, you may need to show proof of living or working in a designated regional area, have an employer job offer, or demonstrate community connections. Certain states now run invitation-only rounds for applicants who can prove genuine regional commitment. That means you'll have to think strategically, maybe by taking a regional job offer, moving to a regional location before applying, or showing evidence of ties to that community. For many applicants, this update also affects timing. Assessments now take longer, and nomination windows open and close quickly. If you're waiting to apply, make sure your expression of interest is updated and that you have every document ready. When a state opens a short invitation round, delays can cost you the chance to apply. For employers in regional Australia, this new system also matters. If you're sponsoring a skilled worker, you must ensure that their assessment matches their actual job and meets the new standards. Supporting an applicant with incomplete documentation could slow or even block nomination approval. For applicants, preparation is everything. Align your work experience with the nominated occupation. Use reference letters that clearly describe duties that match Australia's official occupational standards. Emphasize regional experience in your resume and documents. If you've been working in a city, show your willingness and ability to move to a regional area. Fresh evidence like employment contracts, pay slips, and regional addresses all help build your case. Keep your expectations realistic. The system is moving toward more selective and region-focused migration. Even with a valid assessment, getting a nomination is now more competitive than before. Plan for extra processing time, monitor your target state's announcements, and be ready to pivot to another regional area if one stream closes. For anyone serious about building a future in Australia, this new skill assessment update is both a warning and an opportunity. It has a warning because careless or outdated paperwork can now kill your chances, but it's an opportunity because if you prepare early and get everything right, you'll stand out among thousands of applicants still catching up. The takeaway is simple: check your skills assessment, align it tightly with your occupation, demonstrate genuine regional commitment, and stay alert to changes. Australia's regional migration program is evolving fast, and those who stay informed and proactive will have the best shot at success. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on Australia's regional visa programs and subscribe if you want a full breakdown of each state's nomination rules and skill assessment requirements in 2025.